Merry Christmas, my friends, and welcome to the Atheist Experiment. Do you think Jesus was a real person? For me, I don't really know, but also, I don't really care. If you want to try to prove to me that Jesus was real, don't bother. I'll just give you that because I just don't give a shit. Was there a person named Jesus who lived over 2,000 years ago in a place where that name was common? Sure. Could a guy named Jesus have had a cult following him around? Sure. Why not? Could they have claimed he was divine in some way? Of course they could. Claims of divinity were common practice in those days and quite frankly still is today. Could this Jesus guy have been unjustly tried and crucified? Yep. That was also common. So, I'll just concede, a guy named Jesus with a following of disciples, claims of divinity, may very well have existed and was killed by a tyrant. So what? Who cares? Maybe Socrates was a real person. Maybe he wasn't. Who gives a shit? Was King Arthur a man or a myth? I don't know. Don't care. The real question is, did he pull a magical sword out of a magical stone because he had a pure heart? I highly doubt it. Same goes for Jesus. Did he spit in someone's eye and cure their blindness? Did he turn 5 loaves of bread into enough to feed 5,000 men? Did he walk on water? But mainly, and most importantly, did he come back to life after being dead for a day and a half and save the world from sin? This is the most important event of Christianity. Without it, Christianity falls apart. Without the magical resurrection of Jesus Christ, there simply is no Christmas. The birth of Jesus Christ has no importance if he was not meant to die for our sins and spend eternity at the right hand of God. I mean, you have to ask yourself, the real miracle here is that he turns out to be a blonde white guy born and raised in the Middle East. That is simply incredible. You know who is real though? Yeah, you guessed it, Santa Claus. This is the real gift of Christmas. Jolly old Saint Nick, the fat guy in a red suit. He magically slips down my chimney, leaves a bunch of presents, eats my cookies, and then takes off to the next house on his magical sleigh, pulled by magical flying reindeer. You gotta watch out for Brutus the brown-nosed reindeer though. He's in the second row and he has a little trouble stopping. Look, there's way more evidence for Santa Claus and all his iterations. He is a much more positive symbol for peace and hope. I mean, he isn't perfect. The only creepy thing about Santa is that he sees you when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. But as far as I know, he doesn't command anyone to hate their family and love only him in order to prove that you believe in him. So he's already more virtuous than Jesus. We have countless videos, numerous storybooks, songs, and poems. Millions have seen him with their own eyes. Hell, you can even go into any local mall and sit your kids right on his knee and take a picture. How much more evidence do you really need? It's so goddamn obvious. Of course Santa's real. You can't prove he's not real. Thank you, Coca-Cola. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Seriously though, have a Happy New Year. I truly hope you find peace and joy. And let's just try to remember those who are not able to find that peace and joy. There's so much suffering in the world, and if you are one of the lucky ones like me, let's recognize our privilege and our fortune and be very thankful for that. See you next time, and again, Merry Christmas. Hey there, my friends. If you enjoy my videos and you would like to see more, subscribe. And don't forget to scroll down and hit the little bell so you can get notifications. I will be putting out a video every Sunday evening, and if you like it, hit the like button. And if you don't like it, hit the dislike button. Also, leave a comment and let me know what you think. Catch you next time, and have a great week.